Hey Tubies, it is Gizzy Greenfingers here, and it is a Weeping Willow update. Now the date is February the 9th, the location is England, and I've got to do an update because I've just got her out the greenhouse, and she's starting to bud up already. She's starting to get, there you go, look at that, look at that. She did survive. She bloody did survive. She survived. But we had some casualties, i.e. the branch. And this is the casualty we got. I had to take a big slice out of that I didn't want to do. It's very upsetting. And I had to take a big slice out of that one as well. So what's the message, guys? Well, let's just take you down to my level. So, as you can see, I'm loving this. I'm loving this stage. This is looking great. I'm happy with all of that. That is doing exactly what I want, as long as we don't lose any more of that. Because it is February the 9th, March the 9th, April the 9th, and May the 9th. So probably another 2.5 years of crap. 2.5 years. Yeah, if you live in England it is. Another 2.5 months of crap weather. But I'm hoping I don't lose any more. It is quite promising that I have not lost any more branches. But what am I doing today? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you in a bit closer. Now this branch here, because I've got nothing going on here and it looks crap, I don't like it. I thought I was just going to get all rid of this and just try to bend that up, but I might try to keep that in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the wire, just zoom you in a little. There we go. So I'm going to take all the wire off this just to give me a bit more pliability, and then I'm going to bend this branch up to that sort of angle. Don't look at my nails, I'm a gardener. I've just got home. And then with these 3 strands, just zoom out a bit. With these 3 strands, when that's up like that, I can manipulate those into looking fucking epic. Sorry for my language, but it's my channel, my language. So yeah, if I can do that, then that will fill out, and then it doesn't matter about that, and it doesn't matter about that, and then we're back to how we were, all singing and dancing. But we'll see how it goes, First things first, let's get these wires removed. So I got us a little bit closer to look at the situation. Now I think it's probably best to get rid of all these wires. And I've not got the best wire cutters anymore. I do need to buy some new ones. I'll just persevere. Take your time. It's no race, as they say. It's no race whatsoever. So I've had this tree about 2 and a bit years old from the cutting. If you've been following my channel, I've done many videos. Many videos. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing now, can you? Well, you just have to imagine what I'm doing. Right, let's zoom out a little. Alright, there we go. Let's just get this little fucker out of the way. There we go. Just remove all this, because I'll probably be rewiring these bits anyway to manipulate them into the position I want. And I wire the whole thing, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. I'll take this off. It's been a crap week at work and all. Wet. Wet. That's what it's been. Depressing. Yeah. Depressing isn't the word. But it is Friday and it is the weekend and I can't wait for a lion in the morning. So that is all the wire removed. Oh yeah. And now here comes the tricky bit. Now let's reposition everything like so. F off. Let's reposition that to. What are you hitting? I'm going to take it off the turntable actually. I don't know why I put that on the turntable. Right, now we've got a bit more stability. That's what you want, a bit more stability. We will zoom into the branch in question if it wants to focus. Want to focus today? Thank you. So what am I trying to do today? So I'm trying to left a bit of wire on there. Bloody blind. Blinded by the light. There we go. Right. I still won't effing focus. You are really peeing me off today. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, there we go. You can see the monstrosity that happened at the beginning of the winter when we had some frosts. They just started dying off. I had to cut them off because I thought the whole branch was going to go. And I left this one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to manipulate that up as high as I can without it snapping, and then we can do something with these. But I don't like that. But it's going to have it. It's going to have it. It's going to have it. So what wire are you using, Kaiwan? I'm using this wire. I can't remember what millage it is. I'm so sorry. I think it was either a 3 or 4 mil. Either a 3 or a 4 mil. I can't honestly remember. And it's probably too big for this branch I'm doing, but I'm trying to manipulate it in such a way it's going to be snappy maybe, I don't know. Right. How do I want to do that? Do I want to come up that way? It's radio silence because I'm concentrating that much. Get in there, you mothers. Yeah, mothers. That's all I got. Right, so I don't know if I was going to survive. We'll take a closer look at that situation. I'll just get a bit of light in the situation as well. Right. We can see that pinching up. Well, hold it bloody still, Gizzy. I don't know if that is gonna survive that. She pinched up, but we will see. We will see if that works. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is what we've got. Now, I think that wants to go something a bit like that. And let that do its thing there. This branch will probably be wired over to somewhere like here. I will probably do that one there, and this one will probably be wired over like there. So that'd be like that wire, that'd be like that, and then this spring you'll get new shoots come out of here, and that'll be what we can fill in here to rectify this F up. Right, so I'm going to need probably a 2mm for these two bits. I'll be back with you in a jiffy. Hi, welcome back, YouTubers. So I found a 2mm wire, and we will cut a piece off. And there's a nub on there which I will cut off. Cut that off now. Right. Fill that up maybe a bit more. No, it's got to go like that. Let's put the cigarette out. A bit of ghost shit, just to settle my nerves. And then we will commence with the wiring. Oh, for fuck's sake. That balls that up. I know. No, I don't want that like that. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, that's how I want that. Oh, for... No, I don't like that. Yeah, so we'll just wire this one in. It's not going to be the easiest to wire, but the trick is to persevere. In all honesty, that looks a monstrosity. I'm not happy with this. No, I must have a thinner wire than this. I ain't happy with that. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'll be back in a sec. Welcome back, YouTubers. I found a 1mm wire here, so we will use that instead of that 2mm because that was just far too much for the job. Well, this will make it a lot more easier, he says under his breath. Oh, for crying out loud, I don't want to do it. I want to do it the same way as that, really, don't you? Yes, you do. So we got that like that, and we get that like that, and that like that, and then you just twist. Try not to twist on the nodes that you can see protruding out of the branch, and then you just twist right to the end like that. That didn't work. And then you just twist right to the end like that. That's right, like that. Woo! We've done it. She's twisted. She's loving it. Loving it like this. And that'll be going down like that. Oh, for fuck's sake, will you just stay on, please? So you might even lose these branches. Like I said, still got another 2 months at least of crap weather. But that one like that, and then I'll have that one probably a bit more over there, but like that. And we will be using a 2mm, but I need a drink and a cigarette break, so I'll be back in a sec. Welcome back, you YouTubers. You YouTubers. I'll do this other one. Now, another thing, we don't even know if this branch is even going to survive, because, well, you saw that pinch in it. So whether it's still got, well, it's whether how it heals, to be honest, and if it get disease and just start dying back, because that's what these trees do. That's why I don't see many people doing what I'm doing, because it's heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. I don't want to be doing what I'm doing now. I wish I still had these bits. It's epic, if I do say so myself. I love him like that. And it'll just have to grow out a bit, and then we'll have him cascading down like that. Oh, that hurts the old back. It still looks out of place like that, so E have to come like that. That's it. Right, like that. Sunny Jim, you need to be down like that more, over there. You could F about with these forever if you wanted. I'm not gonna. Woo! So, YouTubers, I'm looking at these wires that I put on at the end of summer, if not autumn, and I'm thinking, maybe some can come off. If it's starting to bud out now, I don't want all these branches to get infections where the wire bites in, which it does. And I think this branch, maybe not these ones so much, but this main branch, I reckon they need to be on. So I don't want to make the same mistake that I did previously with this tree, where I left the wire on too long, and that's what I think got infection in the branch, because it didn't heal properly, and then that's what made me lose my branch and branches. So I'm glad I've done a lot of branches, because I'm needing them. I'm needing them. Oh, I nicked it a bit there. Well, it is winter. I haven't done this for many months. A bit rusty. Bit rusty, he says. Aye, a bit rusty. Aye, I am. I'd be a bit rusty. I expect a lot of you will be saying, oh, why aren't you saving the wire? I just can't be bothered. I'm going to lie to you. I can't be bothered. So, obviously these coming out a bit, but I can just rewire those. It's more this centre one I was more worried about. That's where I had a problem before, where I left the wire on too long. I've put cut paste over that, so that's what that is. That's just cut paste, so don't worry about that, because I isn't. Go on, have that. took hours to put these wires on, and it takes seconds just to take them away. It's nice to see it without wires. Oh, let's see. Can you see that? That's just starting to dig in, just a little. Glad I've done this. But does that mean I've got to do it with all of them? Oh, fuck. I need to get some more wire cutters as well. He definitely does. And we work our way up the tree, like so. I'll zoom you in a little as well. You can see the progress he's making already. Aye, that's where he had it on a bit too long. But look at that. It's starting to go old and all sorts. It does look good. It does look good. That doesn't look so good. Alright, I can't zoom in that much. That doesn't look so good, but it will heal. It will heal. It will heal. So you just want to keep on taking these wires off, because I don't want them on any longer. I made my decision. My decision has been made. Now when you're doing this, you need to be really careful and on the ball, because just one little false move and you can have your finger off, or even worse, you can F your bonsai up. And you'll be kicking yourself. Look at that, that bit looks old, doesn't it? I like that. Oh, he likes that. Then I can rewire that, you see, to get a better look. God, this is out of my back. This is out of my back. Just got to pause it. Welcome back, YouTubers. I've just taken something from my back, and hey, I'm happy now. I'll be happy now. But doesn't make me more alert. You tell me in the video. Alright, I'll try and get a bird's eye view of this bit, because it's quite what's the word I'm looking for? There's quite a lot of wire going on. Look at all these wires. They'll be coming off. Pow, 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 pow. Here, thank me for it. Be getting out. Cheers, Gizzy. It's about time. That time. I can breathe. Oh, you can breathe. Oh, you can breathe for now. Zoom you out a little. Zoom you up a little bit there. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of all these, to be honest. Because seeing that branch going already, you don't have to leave these on long. Not like I said, they've been on a couple of months, if not a little bit longer. And now I've got buds starting. If I leave these on any longer, these branches are going to start growing bigger, and it's going to jeopardise the tree, to be fair, to be brutally honest. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but it's all the same. It's all the same. God, that hurts my bloody back, that does. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I like how it's starting to go like oldie bark. That's lovely. Oh yeah, that'd be lovely. Now, when will I rewire this? I don't know. Don't bloody know yet. I think we'll get over the winter first. The British winter. And we'll see what I got left of her, what hasn't died. And then we'll just have to go from there really, because if lots of her have died off, it's like where she's starting to bud now. If we get a cold frost, well, that's going to kill them off, and then infection may set in, and you can kiss your ass goodbye to 2 and a bit years of work. Oh, my bloody back. Gotta do some stretches. Gotta do some stretches. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, we're getting there. But yeah, so this tree looks bloody amazing when it starts blooming. But there is a lot of work to get it like that. And I can see why, if you've got loads of bonsais, like a lot of these bonsai professionals do. I'm an amateur. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I am an amateur. I'm learning. I'm learning. You be learning. God, I gotta stop a sec. My back is killing. It's been a hard day. It's been a hard day. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, YouTubers. So I've just had a little break because I was really out of my back, and we will commence with taking these wires off. Don't look at my windows, I need to clean them. Yes, like my cigarette. And don't worry, I won't get monetized now because I smoke. Oh, that's it. Government tax you so much. No, but I won't have a rant about smoking because it is bad for you. But I just wish I'd never started. But it's too late for shoulda, woulda, coulda. We've got quite a lot going on now, you see. So we just have to be a little bit more careful. Oh, that nearly got my eye, that one. That did nearly get my eye. Right, so we've got to look for different angles. Oh, for crying out loud. It's like a wiry mess behind there. It really is. Oh, come on, you slug. Oh. Oh, it doesn't help having crap wire cutters. Go on, have it. Have it. Got one there. Right. Beer. Welcome back. He's had a swig of beer. And he's still got a fair few wires to take off. But I think it's going to help the tree. I think it will. Till I wire it up again. So that's what you got to do. Is that why people don't do this? Because there's just so much work involved. But once you get your actual shape going, like I'm doing, all the hard work's nearly done. In 2.5 years nearly 2.5 years. Oh, come on, you little bitch. Get in there, that's it. So, that's that. That's that off there. That looks nice. Looks nice. Woo! So that is what we got so far, UBGbers. I missed that bit. We've got a bit more on here. Ooh. I'll have him off. So that is that bit. Spot on. That is, for God's sake, you keep finding bits that you thought you'd already taken off. Right, that on that section, that whole section is done. And that is where I'm going to stop today, because that is hard work, that is. And it's going all in my feet, so I've got no socks on. And there's a terrible mess everywhere. And I'm out of breath. Why are you out of breath? That was hard work from that angle. Look at that. That looks nice though, doesn't it? Without actual wires. But they will need to come back on, just to keep that shape back in, you know. But yeah, we'll let her breathe. We'll let her breathe. And we will see how she gets on in a few weeks. And what happens, what occurs, what the weather's doing. You know what I mean? It all depends on the weather. But she is thinking, yeah, I want to come out. I want to show you what's going on in the world. And that's what I've done today. Yeah, it may change. It may change. But it's what's happening for now. So if you have enjoyed watching this, then please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you want to see more, then you better do that. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Ta-da for now. Gizzy Green Fingers.